Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect Alpha 20. So, we have been, for the past couple of episodes, working with the canteen and the kitchen here, trying to get that all set up. Mostly pretty successfully. And that's all fine and dandy. After I put in these benches, apart from maybe some staffing stuff, I'm not going to have much to do with it for the next little while. Except maybe put some cameras in it. But now we have this big ol' building here that's not being used, and we have to figure out what we need to do with it. This building is as big as our first workshop and laundromat. Actually, let's have a look at the abilities and what runs where. We can add some new washing machines. Let's actually do that. Some laundry machines here. That'll be good. Make sure I put them in the right. I totally didn't even put them in the right place. So let's place. Yeah, bit of a derp. There we go. So we will have some laundry machines, and that will be all fine and dandy. Let's look at our reports. We will look at our programs real quick here. Nobody has passed this bloody course. I'm gonna start that. Nobody wants to do any of it. Alright. Well, I suppose what we could do is also, once they're finished putting all that in, we'll start on these buildings. We'll just put entrances in it. But I still don't know what to do with this building. I could make it a common room. Maybe I'll do that. Room. Common room. Okay, it's super huge. I'm gonna dismantle these things. Move them over to the other one. Dismantle the bench, dismantle this. Oh. There we go. And then move all that down. Do we turn this into a big security office, maybe? What power does that run off of? This one. It's not doing that well. What do I need? Water machine. This doesn't need to be as well wired up as it is. We'll have that done. Done. Do all this. So the next time that we have to pay, or the next time that we have to get some electrical cable, we won't have to pay for a bunch of it. Okay. Until I figure out what I'm going to do with this room, I guess I probably shouldn't take out the water line. Actually, I probably shouldn't take out the water line, period. Because it's leading to this toilet. So let's not do that. Not in anybody's way. There we go. I'm starting to put in the laundry machines. Nice. Yeah, these, as I suspected, will not work like that. What if I cheated? Just did that. That should work. I hope it'll work anyway. If it doesn't, whatever, we'll come back to it. I'm gonna make this room our new visitation center, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in like a weird way. Let's take out the planning tool. How big is the 2 squares, okay. 2 squares by what? 3 squares? Yeah. So it's gonna go like this. And 2 squares. That. We'll have like a clear. Right like that. Maybe there'll be like doors here or something. And what we would do is have like 1, 2, 3. Oh. Space here. Space here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Space here. Space here. Wondering what the guys were doing here, and then I realized they're taking out the electricity stuff. And 3. Boom. Actually, this fits. I'd be able to fit something else in there. So what would happen is your inmates would come in, and they would access from here, and they could only come in one way, and then the families could only come in. That's how they would interact with each other, and never the twain would meet. Have that, and then the families could come in this way. Maybe they could come in like that. They could talk to each other, but they couldn't, like, eat each other. And then there would be, like, say, metal detector here, and metal detector here. And families would come in here. One, two, boom, like that. This doesn't work too well. Here. Kinda need to do is make this like this over here. Maybe this still works. I mean, the security wouldn't be quite as good, but still fit in a bunch. And over here. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, it wouldn't be good for the security aspect of it, I suppose, as much as the privacy aspect of it. Maybe we'll do that. Why is there no power here? What did I disconnect? I must have accidentally disconnected. What are you? This? Yeah, this just needs to be reconnected. This is extraneous, though. It's gonna be some man. Yeah, I guess I must have gotten a little bit too far when I was dismantling abilities. See? I think there's nothing in there for right now. So I'm thinking that this might be a way to go. I don't know if it's the greatest way to go, but you can even put metal detectors here if we really wanted to. Yeah, that's something that we'll look into the next episode. If you like this episode or you want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you want to do, that button's there too. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you want to join me on Facebook, Twitter, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description down below, and I'll bring you right to where you need to go. But I have been Mike, and you've been you, and this has been Prison Architect Alpha 20. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.